It's Dawn Sly. Greetings. Happy baby. I've been drawing tonight. All this late night talking, medio triondos, odi pondros, that you're in my life. I can't get you out my mind. Adriantio. It's a Fennec Fox. I made a much bushier tail. Tandriatio santo, if I'm too. If you feeling down, I just wanna make you happier, baby. Put your buzz around, I just wanna make you happier, baby. It's Violet. I'm gonna give Violet a try. Late night talking with him, say you wanna till the morning, while you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind. If I don't like it, I'll go over it with gold. Gold is my backup color. I kind of want it to blend in. I'll even try to get you off my mind. All this late night talking, everything you wanted, till the morning, driving in my life. I can't get you off my mind. Get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Down this way. Triando, so get you off my mind. Late night talking. Triando, ricoto strandiaro. Agia sandratia soro mamaricato tratioro, sandraticario to drendiaro, babaro to strandiaro got. Andratio son andracario trata mamaricata stradioro. Nendroto stragadio andratio mamaricaro. Senenratioros arigadion troto mamaricera tor papatradio to strandiaro torga. Andradios una mamaricatis. Tiandradios mamaricatosra. Tandradio sora tandradio oro. Trendio mamaricatsatradio no sora che dio do pomberio todra. Sorandiaro to sorgarion todra. Hadrato trandioro babaretos. Trandio soritio trandio sorandioro to sandradioro. You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that we're losing my best friend. Can't believe this would be the end. And love sits up, low, look and go. And if it's real and I don't want to know. And don't speak, know that's what you're thinking. I don't take stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, I know what you're thinking. I know with your reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. A memory, it can be the kind of haunted mine right here. And oh, andre toros, triandios, oh triandio, oh. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying. Don't be stop explaining. Tell me 'cause it hurts. Oh no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need no reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. It's all ending. I gotta stop pretending to who you are. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. December abricos 31 dos vagaranderos. It's me. I could see the spouting Ari. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking. And I don't need no reason. And don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Oh, I know what you're thinking. I don't need no reasons. I'm good. I know you're good. I know you're real good. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Don't, don't, don't. Oh, oh, oh. Passando to so a much bushier towel could provide protection. It could also help with cleanliness, I believe. And possibly heat absorption. Finally I figure out that it took a long, long time. Tell it talking about they do all I'm trying. There's no time. So bad real. Turn and walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. I always be with you. Words can't say it. I do. I do know. All for you. Triando, so triando, so triando. Atriando, so trio. Atriando, so trito. Atriando, so triondo, so tondo. Reando, sa triando, so. Andriato, so trio. Oh, oh, oh. Ontre sotra triando sotrando atriando soratondo do atriando so andrato andrato sotriando do dos strandio vamias pa andrationdos from your eyes. Finally, I figured out. Took a long, long time. Andriato sotri o, tantri andi o trando. Andrato. and walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. If I always be with you, words can't say it, I can't do but to grow all for you. Hard to say what it is I see in you. Always be with you. Words can't say it, I can't do all for you. Oh, hard to say, hard to say. Not only is it painting, and I have to paint this on here, there's a textural thing, like it's thick enough that it makes kind of patterns if you don't lay it out flat. That's what I'm doing. Gotta feel like hell tonight. Tears of rage that cannot lie. I'll be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. Nothing's true and nothing's right, so let me be alone tonight. You can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man? Lie to me, I promise, I believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. No place I cannot show. I make the rules up as I go. Just try to love me if you can. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. Are you strong enough? Be my man. Strong enough? Be my man. Are you strong enough? When I'm show you that I just don't care. When I'm throwing punches in the air. When I've broken down and I can't stand. Will you be man enough to be my man? Lie to me, I promise, I believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. Sanrendo, I can't tratto straniero. Come away with me into the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away where they can't stand ties to their lives. And I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day. Fields where the yellow grass grows green-eye. So won't you try, come away with me and we'll kiss on a mountain top. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. And I wanna wake up with the rain falling on the tin roof, where I'd safe and in your arms. So all I ask is for you to come away with me in the night. Come away with me. It's not a cat. It's not a cat, but it looks kind of like one. It's a desert fox. Fennec. It's called a Fennec Fox. I decided to give it a bushy tail. I'm using metallic violet. Sunny came home when her favorite bloom. Breath blazing down in her kitchen. She opened a book and it quite of tools. Sunny came home with a vengeance. She said days go by and their ties were marking on the wire. I just close my eyes and right out of my nine into the fire. I haven't heard this one in a while. The words aren't fresh, totally fresh, but I really like Sean Colvin. Sonny came home for the list of names. Didn't believe in transcendence. The time for two small repairs, she said. Sonny came home with a vengeance. She said days go by and I don't know why I'm walking on a wire. I won't close my eyes and light out of my mind into the fire. Lit up fields and creamed up streams. I got stood and wind is better. Count the years ago. Like a poncho on and do days go by and it's hypnotized walking on the wire. I close my eyes and find out of my mind into the fire. I'll click I say and hold on tight. The wild is burning brown. I was up there when the wind and she's of light. Sonny came home. Sonny came home. Andrà tosse nel cuore, sono americana. People so nice and you on to me, baby, say I'm better than you, and you agree. They says hold your calls from behind this cloak, a draw so tell me better. There ain't nothing for free. Another doctor bill, I know you spill another cheap thrill. If you put 'em in your wheel, but who will save your soul? Well, it comes through the bells out. Hell, will save your soul from the lies that you told, boy. Who will save your souls and won't sail on? La da 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 da. We try to cuss them, The cops want somebody bust down on New Orleans Avenue. Another day, another dollar, another woe, another tower went up where the homes have their homes. So we pray within a different God, the light powers, the co-religional friend. They're so worried about us saving our soul. We pray to God to take our toll, that we get to begin at. Who will save your souls when it comes to the paragraph down? Oh, save your soul. Oh, the lies that you told, boy. Who will save your soul? You won't say on my own. La da 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 da. Some walk and some talk and some is talking and have kids like Social Security, but it doesn't pay your bills. There are children to feed and there are mouths to pay, so you bargain with the devil. He won't pay for today. Say, love them, take their money and run. Say it's been swell, sweetheart, but it was dead. I sang it all, sang survived. That's some bone country, anti osso, traticandra, tossoro, andrati. So well, save, save your soul. You call me the better man. How I will save your souls. Lies that you told, boy. Who will save your soul? La da da. Down 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 down. Down the days about a new day up and down. They've been done well. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh no, it's a lyric heavy song. Tratos nanar gratos me mere tratos. You're swimming in a paper bag. Just paper tag. Get drunk and beer. Save bells in a bit dear. Don't do you know it's sincere? Don't lose your beer. So, dear to school. Carrying on bells when daddy's cruel. A change will do you good. I said a change will do you good. I'll do you good. Little gift is on the rag. Just a gift is made of fetching mag. Dayline Peter and gentleman hide. Great winter on the inside. Please sell me to empty shoes. Don't tell it's really excitement shoes. Let's start sticking in that desert and see. A change will do you good. 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 Chasing black and tails, that 6 swords. Check off Jimmy and left tidy once more. Still they big tails on the kitchen floor. Calling the fire on the keyboard. Do triati o tranto, so do tan triati alto go tranto. Da triati on to so tratunda tricati so tan trale to tumba pari atrati on stage. A change will do you good. A change will do you good. Miss me, I'm not alone. If you'd like to reach me, leave me alone. A change will do you good. A change will do you good. I think a change will do you good. A change do you good. A change will do you good. A change do you good. A change do you good. A change do you good. Andrate se me vegatore ti sora ti ande dragarolo. Andrati oro mamma vegate oro tos nandi oro ko babari otarandi oro tos tradi oro. Regadi oro tos randi oro. I speak English at home typically. But I'm by myself, so sometimes I speak other languages. I like to speak Italian. I like to speak other languages too. Yeah, sombrante goro. And I know people who speak certain languages, I use that language with them. Anda su altretto me o shining down at heart, still need to be a truth. Let me spell my desire, everything it sees. After me of time, so may you not dream. I could change the world. I can see the sunlight in your universe. You would think that love is really something that maybe if I could change the world. If I lived in pain, even for a day, I think it's still transparent, but if it don't fade, I never know the road, then nothing left made. Stay as cool. Written over the dream. I could change the world. Adriato sondraiato ondrias. O sondrati ondriato onde or, Andreato sor, o ondrio. Entrianto so, Loto. Segasmando, Segimando, Ratiandrata Stragadio, Rondo, Pabriatan Radio Stragia, Rondo, Strandio Stagiovanda. Tratisserendia da Garatio, Tata Saragaranto, Soto, Triondo, so. Could change the world. Andratoso, Andreatos, Odrios. Atrantoso, Odreato, Andre, Orsondo, to. Change the world, baby, if I could. Change the world, baby, if I could. Change the world. Pasanda tratildos. I have one thing to say, just in case somebody can pass the message on. I haven't talked to my dad for a little while, and he sent me some really mean letters. And I sent one of them to the Clinical Board of Social Work. So I'm applying to get my license reinstated after a lengthy absence for medical lapse. I'm planning on consulting. I don't want to give direct service, but I do believe my dad was advised by attorneys, legal people, and mental health people to be mean to me. And I don't think he needed a whole lot of help. I've never been his favorite. We'll just say that. I'm not his biological child. He's James Sly. I'm Dawn Sly. Aurora. I was born Aurora. I was born Aurora Obama. It's my birth name. But I was adopted, and it got changed. I don't really think people should change kids' names, personally. I would prefer to be Rory. I like being Rory better, but I'm Dawn. There's no way to change that. I'm also Dot. I will answer to Dot. So that's my nickname. But I know he got whipped up, and I know it was really easy to make me look bad, and he's not very educated about the things that I was dealing with. And he's really judgmental about people who use cannabis, and I think it would probably be the best thing in the world for an uptight motherfucker like him. So, somebody give Jim Sly a joint. I'm generally apt to forgive pretty much anybody if they've done it mistakenly. I know if they've done it with intent to be harmful, maliciously, that's one thing. My stepfather also has, high-functioning autism, but it's never been diagnosed properly. He was an engineer for his career. Those guys get away with that shit. It's a strength in their field. But he's always struggled with, social, personal skills, and came across abrasive and harsh in the role as a supervisor. So he had to be sent away for special training several times. So, HR sent him away to get some training to be nicer. So, nobody's perfect and people can learn. But, he tends to default to being a dick. And I don't just go for that anymore. Dance with meow. I got a real bad. Want everything she has. That's how they let me laugh. She's stopping you down. I gonna taste her lips. If does it taste like you? I wanna tell myself battle of your perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her legs to touch. It doesn't make me then. You don't need just as much. I got a girl crush. I've got a girl crush. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no ease thinking about her. Under your bed sheets, the way that she's whispering, the way that she's pulling you in. Look, don't have cried, can't get her off my mind. I wanna taste her lips. If does it taste like you? I wanna drown myself, bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch. If doesn't make me there, you can do just as much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, Matt. I got a hard rush. It ain't slowing down. Ja, das är en väldigt bra. On the home stretch now. I tend to have a Western accent, but I like to make accents. I think they're fun. Sometimes I drive through Taco Bell with fun. I like to do a different accent with gross hand motions. It's very entertaining for myself. I wasn't so sure about this color. I like it. I think I might have to go back against one more time again over the top. The tail should be over here, but the patterns are better over here. That's how it's happening. For better and for worse, about my maid who left me down, from the puss in the way it hurts. Ando triando, so triando. O sotrando triondio. Ondo trato sotondrio, otrando sotriando soti. You say, dan trate sorekatend. 'Cause you don't have to know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Ondo tre ondo so trio. Atrondo so trandi ondriato. Ondo sotranda treanti oto sotrandia sotondrodore ondo. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Atrato sotri ondo sor, atrato sotrati antrato so, atrato sotri antatri. Darling, I'm telling us up. You say I'm crazy, but you don't think you know what you've done. But when you call me gravy, I know I'm not the only one. Say I'm crazy, as you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know you're not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 and I know. I know I'm not the only one. Yes, I forgot to sign it. She's given in a funeral. Everybody says approval. Shooting birds to burn soon. If it happens after it's weak, she was the last of my face. Every Sunday's in the day. Write stories in the street. You're born to weird them singing. I spent plenty on those souls. I was born to, but I learned empty to believe in. Yeah. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll preach back dog, and the second night. I'll take me my sins, and you'll carry the knife. I've so lived it, they'll say, live the road, let me give you my life. Take me to church, bando, triati, ondo, sotrati, ando, rati, ondrata, rcati, oso, ondri, odora, andrati, ondo, sodori, ondo, andri, odi, odor. Dios, Dios, Adrianti, ondri, odos, Adrianti, ondoso, Andriati, ondosa, Limbo, they don't serve it someday before the make John. If it's fine, they'll put our house. I've just found it perceived, though. If they don't solve the name, so. It's 20, this is from the take me to church. Tantriati ondos, ando, atiotoso, atriantioso, antriatios, the stairs, atratios, and take me to church. Santriantras, santriatios, anda, teatratoso, randiondriata, the stat, good God, every my life. Lord maps are sortings, when I relate to on it begins. And order in the sin. The same soul that they say that they seen. Amazing I am pleased. Oh, oh, yeah, amen, amen, amen. Take me to church, I'll push a box dog and outside in the night. I'll pick the sins there with him with the knife. They're deathless death, good God. Ah! And a night, I'll tell you my sins, they'll kill with your knife. I'll believe that deathless death, good God, never in my life. Trate un trecaro. Tresem America te ostran euro tos recarontos. Vea trandios americanos. Agarrate un ratio, soroto un trato. Dentro te strem americatore. My paint's all dried up. Entrate strem americatos. Se sono periodos. Dentro te oro tosre de orando. We're soaring, flying. There's a disarray to heaven that we can't reach. If we try, so we're breaking free. I need a high voice for that one. The world didn't see us in a world that's different than who we are. The only place between us, totally separate hearts. Let it play, give it strength to believe it. Soaring, flying, there's not a there in heaven that we can't reach. If we're praying, yeah, we're breaking free, breaking free. There to feel the building, like a wave, the ocean that cannot tow. Take it away, you're feeling, ooh, you're the very soul. Oh, rising till the place is done, so when we can see, we're soaring, flying. There's not a there in heaven that we can't reach. But we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Staying, climbing, they can triando so trati ondo so. Yeah, we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Don't you know more than time, but yourself, this is please. See it, young man. Thou triunto sotto, I'm just certain free. Soaring, flying, there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. We're praying, yeah, we're breaking free. Soaring, high man, the only we can be. So we're breaking free. The world will see us in a play that's different than who we are. Entrato stretto. Got that. Entrati rondo stregalato. On the summer of this 27th year, let home to place we've never been before. Left yesterday for Friday, daylight savings turn again. I say he found the key to every door. And he first came to the fountains, he drive us far away on the road, hanging by a song. The slate already broken, tears and deadly care, takes age and fast, and don't pass along. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it bigness higher in the sky. Ripples on the starlight, soft and lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Tratio, son tratio, tosoro, son triatia, tracoti, onde oriotos. Atriate, soriaton, tratio, sorio, son tratia, antrato, sotria. Antrato, soranto, soria, tantratio, to, sotri, atration, to, sor. Andratio, sontoriato, sotrianto, ariato, sotrianti, auto, sondrio. Andreato, sotrianti, oh. Andratondria sondo, Andratiato sondo, Atrianto so. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Sandriato sotranaricato sotioto, andratio so patreanti undo. Atriato sotrato teatran sontran patrio, andriato sotrianto sotrio. Andriatio so Andrea. Andrati otioso ondrio. Andreati oso, Andrea oso da. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. Seen it rain fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire, everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, high, Colorado. Used to be able to get that. Rocky Mountain High, high, Colorado. Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High, Mountain High, Mountain High, Dios son Dios. I watched Dancing with the Stars tonight. I had not watched it in a while. It was like hairband night. It was good. I like to dance. I like to watch people dance. It gives me ideas for dance moves. Not that I can implement them per se, but, you know, I could try. Padratoso. I'm signing it, but it's taking forever because I'm singing. If I'm singing, I'm awake. You probably are too. I'm sorry. Hopefully there's a song or two you know so you can sing along. That's what I like. Sing-alongs. You can get it on almost every night. Living at the moon, it's big at night. It's supernatural at light. But it's dancing in the moonlight. Probably young kids probably think this is just a song that's on a commercial. The other dos random film and they don't bite. They can't find so they keep things alive. But dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. The body's feeling on the light. It's like the final touch light. Body dancing in the moonlight. These things for the light, supernatural light. But it's dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Feel the burning right, final lamps light, dancing in the moonlight. But if there is a sight, they don't work and they don't bite. They keep things so sick, keep things alive. But it's dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. But it feel the moment right, it's a final left your sight, dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, Feel it round and feel it, just final appetite. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. I would love to go to the WNBA championship. That's on my wish list, but I can't afford the tickets and I can't afford to fly. I don't even know where it's at. I would sing. I could sing. I don't really want to do a solo, but I'm sure they have people lined up to come do the national anthem. Yes, I don't. I know people. I know people who know how to sing that. Yes, I don't. Gracias. No. There's a couple spots that I'm just filling in. It's hard to see the color because it blends in. Hip, 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 hip. On a holiday, I've got around of words to say. Tell the things that come to you, that did round of me withdrew from that island in the sun. We'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. Hip, hip. You're on a total seas, you made a memory that makes it on its own. Simply blow the stone on an island in the sun. We'll be playing, having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll learn to play together. We'll spend some time forever. Boop, boop. Dip, dip. Dip, dip. Andratos recate andrato. Satrati sore babegatos. Island in the sun. We'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever. We'll that anymore. Do 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 do, I feel that way anymore. Never feel that that anymore. I watched the new show tonight. It's on episode 3. It's High something. It probably caught my attention because I think High is in the title. It's the woman that plays the Gene Smart's daughter in Hacks. Is a genius that helps police solve crimes. I watched that tonight and I liked it. I'm gonna watch it again. I think it's on Hulu. I've got that. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live yet this season. But I typically watch Saturday Night Live. I've been disappointed in the writing really a lot. I think they need some big changes. But, you know, one can wish. One can wish. I think their news really sucks. But, you know, I was a big fan of Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. And they didn't, you know, slam women all the time. I don't think the guys behind the desk are funny at all. But I do hope sometimes they have some good skits. If I were to give feedback about Saturday Night Live, I would say they need to have recurring characters again. And they need to be funny again, too. I mean, the rest of the world tolerates you beyond New York because we don't understand what the fuck you're talking about half the time because we don't live there. We don't come to visit either. Maybe make some things relevant that we can all understand. I don't have any feedback for that show I just talked about, the crime thing, right now, because I just saw it the once. I have to absorb it, right? So far I think the writing was good, the acting was good, and they could use better music. Their music kind of sucks. They could use somebody to fix that up just a little bit better. Maybe they could use somebody guest starring saxophonist that sings deep. John, you're talking down there and the words are very tiny. I played saxophone today, but I did not live stream it. I played after Bitches Brews, Spanish Steps or some whatever number 3 is on that album. I played that. I do not have harmonicas yet. I've been working on... I do not have a bass trombone. My most recent score purchase, I got 2 speaker stands that can handle these 15-inch JBLs. They're old JBLs, but they're solid and they're 15 inches. Very good. I get excited about inches when it comes to speakers, and that's about it. But maybe breast size too. But I got speaker stands for them with a bag that carries them both, brand new, it's JBL brand, for $119 free shipping. I got them. I haven't had it happen yet, but I have a hunch that maybe somebody might ask me to come do some music somewhere. I would get somebody else to help me probably, but I have microphones, I have stuff. I'm a little bit short on cables and I could use more mic stands. And I could always use more microphones. I have a couple of vocal mics coming. And I have a mixer. It's old, but it'll work. It's a 16-channel Euro track, Behringer Euro track, very solid. And I like to do music. I can make music and let people sing to it, you know, whatever. I could DJ stuff. I could do things. I could also, I don't know, I could play saxophone to it. I'm working on a song right now. John, you're talking to me, and people won't be able to see. Because when they replay this video, if anybody possibly watches it back, they won't be able to see what you say, and they'll just think that I'm talking to somebody named John, that they don't notice your words. I working on it's a Saka, it's a fusion. I'm working on a fusion song, and it's in D minor, and it's a Saka calypso, and I'm trying to use as much as possible authentic beats, and it starts off with a really high bell that sounds like a click track. Very judgmental people probably won't get past that unless they listen to music like this and recognize that that's not a click track, but it's in the same frequency, and it's in my kit. It's in my drum kit, and it's I think it's 3 different bells that I put in there, and I use Ableton 11, and I think it's really easy to blend sounds when you're working on your drum kit. Like my kick always has like 4 or 5 sounds, and in this particular song, I experimented with the kick in that I always put my voice in the kick. I put a low kick in there it's my voice, like something like that, and I put it on the left. In Ableton, you can I'm sure you can do it in other DAWs also, but in this, I really like that you can just like throw them in there, and then it's not really, it's, I guess you can pan them. You can pan the kicks, and so I panned my kick to the left speaker to see if the ladies will gravitate that way. That's my theory, is that probably most of the women are gonna go to the left when the song comes on, but I don't know that for certain. It's got everything except a melody. I'm gonna put some horns in there. I'm gonna sing a little bit, and I'm planning on doing guitar, but I don't want to fuck it up because I can play guitar, but like a lot of people don't know me for playing guitar, so they don't really believe in that, and I don't have a very good left hand right now. It's really sore, and so it's easier for me to play slide when I play guitar. My guitar, it's strung. It has new strings and everything. It's just the action's really high, and you have to press really hard, and it takes a lot of finger strength, which is good. I mean, I don't mind that, but it's not like I have some little easy nylon string guitar that I can go. This is like some serious. I like the sound on it, but I don't know that it'll work for the style. I'm gonna have to think over it. But the nice thing about doing it yourself is it's free. I just record it, and what I like, I like. What I don't, I throw out. You're asking me about, you want me to get a bass trombone. I still just have my regular trombone. John's asking what instrument I'm gonna get next, and the last instrument I got was a lap steel guitar, I think. No, the last instrument I got was a drum kit. I got a 5-piece drum kit. It's not, I haven't put it together yet. It has all the hardware, and it has a crash and a ride, and it has a hi-hat, and a throne. But I haven't hooked it all up yet because I just haven't. I should. I really like playing the drums. I think it's gonna be really loud because I live in an apartment, so I haven't put it together. Also, I have plans. I wanted to paint it, but I've researched that, and this looks like a pain in the ass. So I think I'm gonna use the stuff that they wrap autos in. I saw a car wrapped in it, that stuff, and they did a really super nice job. I don't know how easy it is to handle the material, but like the kit that they want you to get to go like to install it includes like kind of some squeegees and some things to cut, and you like stretch it and pull it out, and then you use heat for it to shrink and to like wrap around whatever you're doing. And I just I think that I could get enough to wrap everything for just under $100, which is it's kind of a high price. I bought the whole drum kit for $150. It's worth a lot more than that. So I'm not very much into the kit, and I think I could make it look pretty snappy with this stuff, but it will require me taking all the everything off just to wrap it and to do that. And so I'm not a drummer by any means. Um, I I have a hunch that I used to drum when I was very little. I've played a lot of stringed instruments when I was very little, but I have decent rhythm, but I don't think that I play anything the way you're supposed to play it. I can read drum music enough to write, like to notate, to make beats. Like I notate my drum beats in Muse Score. I don't have very many fills in the song that I'm doing right now, but like the basic beat I write out. I have a four on the floor in it too, so it's kind of disco. I'm kind of thinking about putting some strings samples in there to make it just a little more disco-y. I love me some disco. I'm I'm getting a Meister Singer's jacket that's a little bit larger because I'm gonna be a little bit larger temporarily until for a little bit longer, and I I'm getting the name Disco Legs on it. Um, I like to dance disco. If I hear the hustle come on somewhere, I do it, and I can't stop it. Like I don't. It's very natural to me. Um, I learned it in like fourth grade in the gymnasium at the elementary school I went to out in Cresswell, and I would never guess, but like probably about 6 years ago, I was at Murphy's bar at a jam in Eugene, and they had a little stereo, a little speaker outside, and somebody put that on there, and I danced it, and it scared the shit out of me, kind of. But I like to flap my legs like disco style, and it's been called fucking ugly, but it's really only when you're doing it in the middle of Target that it gets called that because it's kind of out of context. And so I could understand how that could look kind of gross. But I like to, bend down a little bit, flap my legs. Was raised on solid gold. Donnie and Marie before that. I don't. They did some of that shit on there. Brady Bunch, Um, Brady Bunch was a little bit before me, but I saw reruns. And it's also kind of a way for me to make fun of myself because I've had some like physical trauma to my lower half, and my legs don't always work very well. They either work very great or they don't work at all very well. And like I can shake and I stumble sometimes. Like sometimes people think I'm drunk because if I drive for like a couple hours and then I get out, like I it's hard for me. It's like I have sea legs, and I drive fine and I can walk fine, but it looks like I can't. And so I have the spirit, I can do it all, but sometimes my legs don't follow my brain very well. And they used to call it spastic when I was little, but now we've decided that that's mean because that's usually what people like with CP or other muscular skeletal issues like have spasticity in their muscles, and so you can't say that very like that anymore. But it is that. It's the same. I have muscle spasms and I have like I look really strong, and sometimes people call to try to get me in trouble because I have a handicap parking permit. Um, and I need it. Like sometimes I can walk and sometimes I do stairs, but I'm better at going downstairs than I am going upstairs. And it's good for me to walk, but it's also exacerbates my situation. And when I play my saxophone, it's really hard on me because I have a really heavy saxophone. I play a cannonball, and I don't just play it. Like I swing it and I move it because it's my thing. I have this permanently. This is permanently what my thumb looks like. It looks nasty. It looks pretty fucking nasty. It's because I play saxophone. This is the saxophone from hooking the thumb, from putting my thumb up underneath the hook and swinging it around. I've cleaned it a lot of times. It's like stained like that. So once I did fingernail polish on just it, and I think it was just my forefinger, but I think I got more attention with that than I did with how gross it is now. I don't really know. I haven't problem solved it. This is things that I worry about. My next instrument that I want is a mandolin. I've played mandolin for a really long time, and I've lost 2 mandolins. I replaced one that I lost, and then I left it at the house when they chased me off, like 4 years ago, and I haven't replaced it. So 3 years ago, however fucking many years ago, I just posted something on Facebook. If you ever look at Facebook, I look at Facebook because it used to be Instagram, you couldn't post very long videos. They would just like cut them off. And I like to post long videos, so I posted them on Facebook. I used to do Periscope TV a lot. People are watching that shit back thinking it's like supposed to be a movie or something, and they're just live streams. It would be a really fucking boring movie if you think that's going to be a movie, because there's no plot. And all those people are real, and they do some horrible things to me. And you would hope that they were real, but they're not real. But they're real people, and some crimes happen on them, and, you know, I doubt anything's gonna happen years after the fact, but I kind of wish they would. Some of these assholes deserve to get in trouble. And they're running around with my things right now, acting like they date me. And I've been a stinker. I've been making a huge deal about being a lesbian. And these days, most of the kids, I'm in college, and most of them seem to be bisexual, and they're like shocked if you just want one. And so I'm trying to wrap my mind around that. I'm also trying to wrap my mind around being mistaken for a man that wants to dress like a woman, because I don't do that, but I'm just a regular old tomboy. 53 years old. I'm just an old fucking lesbian. That's all. That's all I am. It's not very exciting. So, some people got in their mind that, like, I'm here to service men, and I can tell you that I would be the last person selected for a team of servicing men, because I don't service men. It's just ridiculous. But if you want a woman serviced, I'm first in line. You will pick me first every single time. And that's all really I have to say. I can serve for a long time. Descendant de oro, te quiero, te han tratos cambiados. I'll see you next time. I know you've watched Periscope. You know there's some stuff happening on there, John. I can't get into Periscope anymore, and I saved some videos off of there. Some little part in the back of my brain thinks that some of that shit's good enough for somebody to be stealing it, and I don't think they would feature me because it's me. I can't have a woman be that good on shit. You probably drew some face hair on me or hired some dude to act it out. I've busted people acting my stuff out before, which is, I consider, a huge honor. It's a huge honor. It's silly. Some of them are celebrities. They look super dork. But, you know, whatever. Maybe they'll stop doing it and I'll become popular.